last morning in Gangnam and we're going to head to Namsan. Mash out some work this morning. Dad has ordered this car for us and the girls aren't here.
그 남산 케이블카 타시는 거죠?
네. It's beautiful. I can't believe there's a temple in the middle of such an urban jungle.
그 옛날에는 여기가 약간 아웃사이드였던 것 같아.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is so great to have you here with us. You know what's really crazy, guys? I feel as though my last vlog I uploaded, I had 300 of you guys tuning in, and today we've hit over the 400 mark. We are pushing to 500 subscribers, and I know in the world of YouTube and the online space, this is very small, but for me, this is a really, really big deal. Thank you so much for subscribing and for taking an interest in our career trip. I hope that it's entertaining, insightful. I hope you enjoy.
Whoa!
If you're new here, this was our first ever family trip and we have been exploring Seoul, Dad's hometown, Mum's hometown, and we're back in Seoul for this video. And we're going to an iconic place. Usually I'm not really a fan of big tourist attractions because I'm a little bit of a country gal and I love seeing the untouched, really authentic parts of a country. But hey, the Namsan Tower was next level. I don't want to spoil too much through yapping, so come along guys, let me show you what we got up to. Cutest little local restaurant. It's probably got like
너무 귀엽다.
10, you can see 10 people in here. And this is the menu.
이걸 좋은 거야. 맨날 다 먹는 오늘.
It's actually, yeah, it's got a lot of veg in this.
그래 좋아하잖아. 저기 외국인들이 좋아해.
Oh yeah, mom. We watched the film last night.
몇십 년 됐어 이거. 너도 재미를 하나 사서 해놓고 가.
Wow. After a cute little breakfast, we headed to the observation deck where Mum bought us tickets to go up to the top of the Namsan Tower, and we got a special deal where we got some marble ice cream. I've never had this before. It was actually really delicious and fun. Oh no, really? Oh no, I genuinely meant it. My tone. Wow. Before heading up the elevator, there is this beautiful room that reminded me a little tiny bit of this place in Japan that I went to. What was it called again? These videos don't do it justice, but it was actually such a beautiful, immersive experience walking through. A lot of people just walk straight through this room to the elevator, but we stayed for close to half an hour just admiring the visual and auditory install. It felt pretty immersive. It felt pretty surreal. Once we got into the lift, I don't know if you can see it clearly on this camera, but apart from the floor, everything was a screen. Going up the elevator, you could feel the speed of it. And the images and the video footage and the music, it made it feel like a whole journey within itself. Namsan Tower is like a miracle above Seoul. Just look at this city, the endless skyline, you can just feel the energy of Seoul. It's really hard to believe that just a few decades ago, this was a country rebuilding from the ashes of war. In the 1950s, Korea was one of the poorest countries in the world, a nation divided, struggling to survive. But today, it is a global powerhouse. Tech, fashion, music, innovation. Standing here at Namsan Tower with my sister and my mum, I realised that I'm not just looking at a city. I'm looking at a miracle, a story of resilience, reinvention. Every skyscraper, every neon sign, every bustling street is just proof that a nation can rise stronger than ever. This is Seoul.
Wait, go again. Ready? Ready? 어딜 보라는 거야?
In our last episode, I mentioned very briefly that we saw a movie in the Korean cinema, Veteran 2. And the funny thing is that there was a huge chase and fight scene right at this spot during the film. I'll see if I can pop a clip of it here so you guys can see. That actually made it extra special. I mean, the colourful looks within itself are gorgeous and there's so many stories to be told. But just knowing that there was literally a movie that we watched with an epic fight chase scene with a crazy serial killer. Yeah, that kind of felt really cool. Now this is a part of the trip that I really regret not filming. We went out to Ujeongbu again, which is Dad's hometown, and we met a lot of his cousins. I guess they'll be our second aunties and second uncles, and we just had the most amazing time with them, but I didn't get much on film because I didn't want to be rude, but I look back and I know they wouldn't have cared, and I do regret it, but it was such an awesome time. Anyway guys, today's short and sweet, just Namsan Tower, which was beautiful. You should definitely visit if you haven't been before. Thank you so much for watching and we will see you in next episode next weekend.